A very good evening to one and all. How are we doing? Can you hear me okay? Can you see me okay? See the game okay? Does everything sound okay? I always say can you see me okay because I used to have my webcam on, but I don't now, so ignore that. But how are you doing? Hello to everyone on Twitch. Hello to everyone on YouTube. How are we doing? Today I thought we would take a look at the recent Sharklet update to the Fenix aircraft. We're currently in Schiphol, as it says on the overlay. As you can see, there's been a whole new range of updates released. If I just quickly change the time a second, just so you can see what I'm referring to, you can see that the actual winglet has now folded up like that, and it looks absolutely fabulous. Really nice. Hello Potato, how you doing? So that's really good. Let's put it back to real time. So the plan of action today is we're going to go from London is to go from Schiphol to London Gatwick. That's the plan of action. Thank you for joining this evening. I do appreciate it. Hope you've all had a splendid Friday. But we're going to get the power turned on here. We're all cold and dark, so we're going to set everything nicely up. So that's the plan anyway. Yeah, that's the plan. But how are we? Looking at my chat settings here. Okay. But I'm not too bad, thank you. Right, let's turn that off. You can arm the emergency exit signs. You can put the no smoking signs to on, seatbelt signs to on. To get some interior lighting on in here so we can see what we're doing. Turn on the batteries as well. There we go. Let's get the flight plan logged into the EFB. There we go. Right, let's get the passengers boarded. This is another new change as well, where it now gives you options for boarding only, boarding and refueling. So that's pretty cool. So I'll just do fast time just to get on with it. You're not too bad, good. AOC menu, if you are in it. Request the data. That's the plan of action. I'm trying to think like I streamed now. It's been a couple of days ago, wasn't it? Or was it yesterday? I can't remember now. Right, in the page and request the data there as well. Flight number is EZ262. Cost index is going to be 24,000 feet. No, it's not. Goal. Cruising flight temp is going to be 24,000 feet, but the cost index is going to be 12. Let's get the wind request. There we go. So today's flight plan situation is we're going to be taking off out of runway 09 via the 5 Mike departure. And then we're going to be arriving at London Gatwick via the 26 left ILS, via the 2 Golf approach. And so that, there we go. Blended. Okay, let's get the nav displays turned on. Let's also get the wing light on and another logo light on. Let's lock the door. Let's get some lighting on here as well, down here, so we can see what we're doing tonight. Okay, parking brake. Parking brake is set. Spoilers are pushed in. Flaps are 0. Engines are to idle. Okay. How's boarding going? Alright, good. Let's go to the airport info page. Take off with 09. Sync the load sheet and WX so we can calculate that. V1 is 152, VR is 152, and V2 is 152. So let's send that to the MTDU. There we go. So we take off flaps 3. Pitch trim is going to be 0.5. We can set that up in a second. We saw QNH for takeoff, I wonder. Did you watch the video the other day, Gratita, that I posted on YouTube about the SimBrief integration? Or anyone who's watching, did you watch the video that I posted the other day? QNH is going to be 1026. There we go. So everyone's boarding as they currently are. I do also have packs installed as well, which adds like a realism, immersion sound effects and acoustics of passengers boarding and stuff like that. But I'll leave it for now. I think sometimes it gets a bit upset with you if you try and load it during a boarding process kind of thing. You did, it was really good. Not helpful for you if you don't have the game, but it would be on Horizon 24. Awesome. Well, thank you for watching it. Yeah, it was something completely different, but I thought, you know, why not? I was absolutely adamant of getting a video out that day. You know, really need to get some videos out. So I was happy that I got one out. It hasn't got as many views as I thought it would, but on the other side of the coin, it is like totally different for the channel. I'm aware, like, you know, for some content. So you know, and obviously I'm hoping over time that will grow. But you know, I got that video out. I was happy with that. Yeah, so I did get a few likes as well. So also a you know, sometimes it's good to try new things, isn't it? You know, everyone is still boarding. Crumbs. How much fuel do we have on board? 53 tons. People are used to waiting to do content, but to start it will be better. Yeah, exactly. But no, I put a lot of I put a lot of effort into every video, don't get me wrong, but I did put you know, a bit of extra effort into that video of, like, you know, trying to make everything kind of make sense. And you know, I don't want people to be watching it and thinking, what on earth, you know, what on earth is he talking about? I was trying to make it make sense and you know, had it in order, like from the installation, or explain what it was, the installation, to showing it, etc. So yeah, I was pleased about that. Okay, the ADIR is going to run in 5 minutes. So let's put the APU master switch on. Wait for 3 seconds to hold the APU start button on. Okay. Everyone is boarding, slowly but surely. Yeah, there's some new update additions to the flight plan on the actual aircraft now as well. So not only you be able to see your flight plan before, but you also get a load more bits of information. So you get additional info, which just shows you that. Routine impacts, runway analysis, times and weight, airport WX list, flight log, which is very handy. No terms, wind information, so very helpful. Company no term, ATC flight plan, and the weather charts as well. So it even shows you different bits as well, which is pretty cool. So that is that's a nice addition. Yeah, the APU start up outside as well. I always think it's better to play this game with a headset. I'm going to play any game with a headset, but regardless. Yeah, if you've just joined us, we're just setting up the aircraft to get started. We're currently in Schiphol and we're heading over to London Gatwick. Fenix did update the winglets yesterday, so that's what I was saying at the start of the stream. They've added the Sharklet update. So now there's this new Sharklet wing, which basically points up. So yeah, they've done a great job with that. Really good job. Yeah, so that's the new Sharklet update. Turn these screens off a bit as well. It's not just that they've added their own more updates as well. But you can read their blog if you want to know more. I'm not going to read it out. But yeah, because there's lots of updates. But go and check out their blog and their website, phoenixemotions.com, if you want to find out more. Aircraft is loaded, so 61.0 and 32.5. Yes, very nice indeed. Fuel planning as well. Just turn that off for now. Got confirm that as well. There we go. Okay, has the doors closed? No, it hasn't. Let's close the doors myself. Let's ask the jet ray to kindly move out the way for us. There we go. Okay. So we shall now start the strobe light, the beacon light. APU beacon come on. We shall start engine 2. Guide spoilers into arm position. I can't remember if I did this earlier, so I will do it again and lock the doors. There we go. Now set the pitch trim to 0.5 flight control. This one here, change it to 0.5 to configure that. That's fine as well, so that's the pitch trim set. Now we can check the flight plan to make sure there's no discontinuities. Yeah, thought so. So we'll just remove that as well. Yeah, lovely. We should now ask the hub to connect. You should you'll check their website after the live to get an idea about all the updates they did. Yeah, there's lots of updates they've done. I won't read them all out, but yeah, the main one being that they called it the Sharklet update. The main update is the new Sharklet brainlets, which is awesome. They've done a fantastic job. So we'll climb to 5,000 feet. So we're taking off from 09, which currently I believe is over here. Yeah. The taxi about right. Right, let's start with that. Reach the parking brake, start engine 1, and we shall ask for pushback. Okay, easy 262, pushing back. So we are now pushing back from the stand. So there we go. Then we shall now turn the nose to the left. There we go. So push back nice and steady. So let's stop there, let's put the parking brake on. Let's release the tug. Put the taxi light on now so we can see where we're going. So also here, let's do a quick pre-flight check. So left, right, and then so that works fine. So go left, right, down, up. Okay, that's all good as well. Now we can turn off the APU power. Now let's set ourselves to flaps free. So now we can put the engine back to the mode normal position, and let's taxi to runway 09. There we go. So everything is now set up into the aircraft. So yes, thank you very much for coming on board today and tuning into the stream. Do appreciate it. We're currently taxiing to runway 09 now, and we're going to be taking off out of runway 09 from Schiphol in Amsterdam. And we're going to be heading over to London Gatwick. That's it, and everything's set. Let's also set the landing lights to on. Runway turn right to on. All the lights are coming on now. Auto brake is to max. Cylinder on. Spoilers are armed. Flaps are to take off config. Cabin is ready for takeoff. TCAS is on standby. We have to change it to TARA once we hit the runway. What's everyone be up to today then? Anyone be up to much? Taxiing down now to runway 09. There we go. Oh, you finished the wall yesterday. Oh, very good. How did it go? Another plane there. How did it go? But you're happy about that now? I think I go here. Yep. Yeah, we arrived weather in time as well, so should be a good flight. The wall took a few weeks to finish, but it turned out great. Awesome. That's good. Yeah, all worth it in the end, isn't it? We've done all our checks now. There we go. 09, as you can see. Stop there. Right, we can now set the TCAS to TARA. Set the chrono to on. And we're good to go. Easy 262, cleared for takeoff, runway 09, RST going in Gatwick. Let's do this. Anthrax SRS runway. Cross set. Knots. P1, rotate. That went out quickly. Good grief. Positive climb, gear up. Flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2. Warp part 1 on. And we'll put it into the climb detent.
Speed.
It's a nasty angle. Perhaps one. Odd. Perhaps attracted. Okay, let's turn off the landing lights. Turn off the taxi light as well. ET262, climb to 5,000 feet. What's on top of the set there? I forgot. 24 in it, I think. Yeah, 24,000 feet. QNH is now under standard pressure. Then we go up in the air. Goodbye, Skipple. So easy 262 climbing to 24,000 feet. At flight level 288. Final descent at summon, which is just over there. Cool. That wasn't too bad, that was it, to be fair? Not too bad at all. Let me just turn my volume here, there we go. That wasn't too bad, was it? I think we had a nice takeoff. Cool. That's jolly good. Going to 24,000 feet now. So it says, right, change it to that's fine. So it says we're due to arrive there at 2014, so about 45 minutes time. That's the plan of action anyway. Yeah, climb to 24,000 feet now. See the city below. Very, very nice. There's been a few times and a few people have suggested me to make a second channel to upload my live streams, but I feel it's a bit pointless because the stream's already on my main channel anyway in the live tab, so I just feel it's a bit unnecessary. Yeah, I want to grow and build this channel. I don't want to have to build another channel from scratch as well, you know? I don't really want to do that. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that. It's lovely. So you can tell the seatbelt signs now, that way past 10,000 feet. Haven't flown the A380 either for a little while. Might do another flight in that soon, because that was good fun. That was very good fun. Absolutely. I'll turn off the reflection. There we go. Better to keep doing live streams on this channel. Yeah, exactly. I'd still do live streams on this channel, but I think people meant is to upload my live streams after to the other channel. But yeah, indeed, it's a bit pointless because they're already on this channel anyway. So yeah. I just want to keep growing this channel. Sorry. So. See what the situation is on the ground. We're arriving at 260 left by the Matar. Let's input this information. QNH is going to be 1024. Temperature is going to be 8 degrees. So I got this extension earlier called Chart Fox, which is basically a free site where I can like get charts and stuff. Well, because I don't have Navigraph, which is obviously a subscription. So if we put our destination EGKK ground, what's our dead EGKK? I can't remember. Hang on, let me look at Simbrick. EGKK, which is 2 Golf. Tempo 2 Golf. So we head back to here. Star 260 left. App 260 left. To get that kind of thing. So we're going to be coming in from that way. But it's helpful for like, you know, without some stuff like that, where you find out your numbers and your taxiway taxiway numbers and stands and the areas. See. and then Gatwick. So it's basically a free chart tool. It's pretty cool, but I haven't really had much time to look at it, so still new to this. But it's pretty cool, pretty cool. We'll just put 200 200. Actually. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Catch you later, Quitator. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much. So currently cruising at 24,000 feet now, flight level 280. If you have just joined the stream, then welcome. Feel free to say hello in the chat, whether you're on Twitch or YouTube. How you doing? Can't see a thing because they're heading over the sea, I believe. I think so. So there we go. There we go. Start making our descent shortly. Yeah, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Can't really see much out the window, unfortunately. But hey ho. I should have turned off that light as well when we took off, but never mind. Decant Flyer, thank you for raiding. Welcome raiders, how you doing? Hope you had a good stream. Hello Gamer Penguins, how you doing? Thank you very much for the raid. Decant Flyer. Hello Ericus, how you doing? Shazaklar, how you doing? Crumpet, how you doing, mate? Currently heading to London Stansted at the moment in the Fenix A320. After the recent Sharklet update, I thought we'd take a look. Yeah, pretty good, thank you, Kent, mate. Pretty good. Yeah, took off from Schiphol and heading over to London Stansted. Hope you had a good stream. Hope it was all good. Zemi, how you doing? Thank you very much. Very, very much appreciated. Appreciate the love and support. Currently at 24,000 feet at the moment, at 280. Gonna start our descent soon. Just up there, as you can see. So that would be our start of our descent. Going to be arriving at 260 left. So following is EasyJet today, so Easy 262 was our sign, call sign. Thank you, Crumpet. Love the name. Yeah, I hope you had a good stream, Kent. Thanks, buddy. Best rate of the month as well, so how about that? No, much appreciated. Yes, we are en route to London Stansted. Are we there yet? Unfortunately, Penguins, we're not, mate. Unfortunately, we're not. That would be good, no, wouldn't it, if we were? But not just yet. Yeah, a total of 179 passengers on board. I mean, we're due to arrive there at 2014, 40 minutes past 8. So about 20 minutes, something like that? Something like that? That's the plan, anyway. Yeah, exactly. Patience. Absolutely. Patience is key, they say. Although it's not always the case, is it, I suppose? Start descent in just a second. Hope you have a good day as well, guys. Today's in-flight drink, it's either beer, coffee, or juice. That's it. That's all it is. I'll go more specifically. If that's your tipple, so to speak. Sorted. There we go. It's a drink for everyone. Oh, water, but nobody drinks that. I find water to drink really boring. I mean, there's nothing in it, is there? But yeah. I mean, it's healthy to drink, don't get me wrong, but I've never been a fan of like, oh yes, have some water, you know, just have squash or something. So we are making our descent now. Start of our descent. Very slowly but surely. What do you guys think of the Sharklet update to the Fenix aircraft? If any of you do play flight sim, or indeed fly the aircraft from Fenix simulations. Yeah, it definitely does, Kent, mate, doesn't it? Definitely does. You drink water at work, but then you work on the recycling trucks for the most part, so hydration is needed. Oh, interesting, preference. Interesting, mate. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So slowly descending to 20,000 feet now. Flight level 270. Put the heaty on there, it's getting a little bit chilly in the old cabin. And the cockpit as well. No complaints from the passengers so far, which is always a win. Always a win. You save work on them, it's more like drive them. You're having the honesty. You just take a look down here at our flight plan. That's where we are. Just in case we're heading down here a bit. Bank to the right, bank to the left, and then we'll be down then. So not too bad at all. Oh yes, of course, Penguins. Absolutely, buddy. Multitasking. I mean, you can't load the bins and drive the truck at the same time. That would be a skill, wouldn't it? Descend to 19,000 feet now. Weather's quite nice tonight. We're right both on time as well, so if we were 20,000 feet above the UK right now, this is pretty much how it is. Dark and dry. At the £1 an hour more to multitask. Ah, there we go, you see. All adds up now, doesn't it? More tax now, but that's a different story. that's a story for another time. No, I've been currently testing the last couple of days for streaming on YouTube and Twitch, so I apologise if the alert didn't come up, Kent. My alerts usually do, which is typical. But yeah, that's just testing on 2 platforms at the moment. But no, I do tend to stream quite a lot of flight simulation. Send to 16,000 feet now. But no, much appreciated of the raid. Flight level 266. As you can see, our altitude and our speed are going down slowly but surely. Nice picture of the moon. Very nice picture of the moon. You can also start seeing the city street lights below, which is very nice. Hopefully we can get some sort of a nice landing today. Send to 40,000 feet. Can't really see much over there, can you? Never mind. There we go. Where's it gone? There we go. EGKK is your local airport. You've got 30 minutes. Well, it really can't. Oh, that's cool, mate. That is cool. But then you got default scenery, unfortunately. But yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Making sure everything is all good here. Yep. I am doing it, but I try not to use the camera as much. I keep moving it because it does get a bit constant, but I just try to ensure that everything's the way it should be. About 10 minutes out now, something like that. I said this in a previous stream, but something that always got me first and interested into aviation is not only watching people stream flight simulation, but the TV series called EasyJet Inside the Cockpit. And I talked about this on a few occasions, but that really interested my first kind of first intrigueness and interest of flight sim. Echo Golf Charlie Whiskey is your local, and it's about 20 minutes away, but you'd not be able to land there in this. Oh, interesting. That's cool, penguins. No. Interesting, buddy. Got a few quite local to your airports then. My nearest airport is probably about an hour away, probably. It's just a small airfield, yeah. Not very big at all. I'll descend to 10,000 feet shortly. Flight level 266. You guys got much planned for your weekend? Yes, we are just making our slow descent to landing Gatwick now. Current flight time so far has been 26 minutes. Okay, how are you doing? Okay, everything's set so far the way it should be. Lovely. Drink today and tomorrow since you're not working till Monday. And hopefully shift is cold or whatever. You've got a cold, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get a bit of a cold or something. Definitely had a sniffle within the last couple of days, that's for sure. But yeah, hope you have a good day. J Russ, how you doing? You have the Phoenix lineup. Your custom home cockpit is based on the A320, so having such awesome Airbus is great. Awesome, buddy. Hope you enjoy the Sharklet update. Thank you for tuning in. Then to 10,000 feet. Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? Very, very nice. So we are descending to 10,000 feet now. We've got a speed restriction here of 250. It sure is going around, unfortunately. Yeah, it's getting to that time of the year now, isn't it? Winter time, November, December time. You think you picture up someone you work with on Monday? You thank them, of course, since they've been off since lol. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I've definitely got a sniffle or something. But I would rather have a cold than anything else, you know. I mean, nothing would be preferable, but you know, if I had to have something, then you know. Can't really see much at the moment, can you? Unfortunately. So descending to 10,000 feet now, which is awesome. So we are making our descent slowly but surely. Yeah, we are almost there. Yeah, about 10 minutes now, 10 minutes. You did not go into work today, but then you thought, well, it's better to go in. At least that way you're not suffering at home, think about it. Indeed, buddy. I know his swim round was done today, sorry. It was permitted to come over there with a full pay for day. You cancel for that. Oh, that's alright then, bud. Yeah, that's alright. I mean, all credit for you going in as well, you know. Thank you, Corey. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, some people wouldn't go in at all, would they, mate? So, yeah. Totally agree. Then to 9,000 feet. And to 7,000 feet. Getting closer and closer to the ground now, of course. Yeah, speed restriction of 250 and altitude restriction coming up of 270. There would have been a driver short and a round stood down today if you had not gone in. Oh wow. Oh, so it probably affects the kind of process then. You didn't know that until you got into work, of course. Since you're currently operating drivers to drive on another drivers. Ah, okay. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. So kind of like a cover driver than Penguins, so to speak. Well, I hope you get better soon, mate. Ah, cool, babe. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So currently at 9,000 feet now, descending to 7,000. Do our speed restriction of 250 going to 220. No, I just said this, but it's a nice picture of the moon up there. Very nice. ASU. ASU menu. Leave messages. Just accept the load sheet. I should have done this already, but never mind. I'm not a pro, right? So, what's the difference? Lovely. You passed your HGV test in October last year. Oh, congrats, Penguins. Yeah, massive congrats, mate. Just stood in your first year of driving experience since you started the job at the end of December. Yeah? Oh, that's awesome, buddy. Oh, big congrats on that. Yeah, that's an amazing achievement. Obviously, over time you can, build up your career and, as you like, change jobs into, other kind of HGV driving, different departments you choose, and there's a whole range of departments you can go into with truck driving, isn't it? It's not just, one thing you're limited to. But no, that's awesome. Right, on the approach mode. Because why not? 2,000 feet is our next descent. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of trucks. Used to like going to truck fests and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. Fenix did such a good job with this update. It really did. It really did. Yeah, so more jobs open up after you've got 1 year experience for sure. Exactly, and it's like something underneath your belt then, isn't it? You can say, do you know what, I did that, on to the next chapter kind of thing. If that's, of course something you wish to do. And even more when you got 2-3 years experience, exactly. And what experience can you get in a garage? And then 30% of your driving is backwards with this job. Well, yeah, there we go, you see. It's all part of the journey, isn't it, kind of thing. But no, definitely, genuine congrats on that, because that is, that's awesome. No job is fun, right? Unless you really, enjoy your job, but part of the process with being able to pass, do exams and do this here and there is all, all part of something to be proud of. EC262 descending to 2,000 feet at flight level 190. All drag it says. Let's bring the spoiler out. QNH is back into 1023. Welcome to the stream if you have just joined. Thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Just making our approach to London Gatwick from Schiphol in the Fenix Airbus A320. If you're new here, then consider dropping a file. Do regular flights and content. But thank you very much for watching. Do appreciate it. Making our descent to 2,000 feet now. Set the auto brake to medium. Autopilot to armed. You keep saying your job is garbage, but it's the crews you work with that makes fun. Absolutely. Oh yes. I could also relate to that. Yeah. Yeah, it's not actually the job, it's who you work with. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's bring these spoilers out as well. You know, like for everyone, you know, you have good days and bad days, but it's all the same in it for everyone, really. Okay. You may just be able to see the other runway in a second. Pros and cons, right, penguins? Pros and cons. Okay, let's bring the spoiler back in now. Arm it. Oh, still on flaps 1. Gonna go gear down. Flap 2. Speed check. Flaps 2. Gonna bring all the lights on now. All the lights. Coming into London Gatwick on runway 26 left. Yeah, that's fair enough, buddy. That's fair enough. Sometimes you just, I mean, you know, I'm just stating the obvious, but sometimes you just get days with people who work and you just don't want to work with them, but you know, you get through it and then, you know, that's the end of that. But yeah, perhaps 3. Speed check, perhaps 3. So you can see the runway in sight just up above. We're landing at this one, 26 left. Easy 262, clear to land, runway 26 left. Let's make sure I don't mess this up now. Flaps full. Speed check, flaps full. Gear is down, lights are on. Auto brake is set to medium. Again, pros and cons, penguins, mate. You go back to that conversation of pros and cons. But yes, very, very nice, very nice. And no, not a lot of jobs will do that, for sure. My job I've done for over 5 years. You know, some days I have good days, sometimes I have bad days, but it's all just, you know, it is what it is. 900 feet, 800 feet, looking good here. 2 white, 2 red. Disengage.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
Fifty, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Manual brakes, auto thrust, decel. Not too shabby, I reckon. Bring in the flaps. Just come off the runway a second. And stop there, set the parking brake. Put on the AP master switch, put taxi light on. Sorry penguins, I did see you put something in the chat, but I was just concentrate on the landing. What do I do? RL? I work in retail. I work in the food and drink industry. To put for easy enough. Do I enjoy it? Not really, if I'm honest. Not really. That's not my ambition for the future. I want to do networking and cybersecurity because that's what my kind of A, interests are, and B, what my grades are. You know, what I've got as for my grades about and what I've learned and studied. So, yeah, networking and cybersecurity is my thing. Right, I can't see a thing here. Where are we going? Oh, that's not too bad around there. Used to work for Morrison's when I was a student. Yep, retail is not fun at all. But again, it's just for temporary. Brings in the income, doesn't it? You know, same as everyone. Same as everyone. I mean, there's worse jobs out there, you know, so. It's alright. I think that's what I would basically sum it up as. It's alright. That's it. So just taxiing to Stana. That wasn't a bad landing, was it, I suppose? Yeah, especially in this day and age, penguins, mate. Everything's expensive. I mean, you know, I'm not. Well, I'm just stating the obvious, and I'm sure you're quite aware of this, but you know, everything's twice the price, isn't it? Bills are sky high. Yeah, it's nuts. Right, it takes ages for the money to come in, doesn't it? But before you know it, it's all gone again. Yeah. That wasn't a bad grounding, I think. Nice approach, no, I thought. You get paid on last day of each month, and by first of each month, most of it on bills. Yeah. Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, it's not fun. Chances of me winning the lottery are rather low. You know, some people have said to me before, if they won the lottery, they would still work. I mean, I can see why, but to be honest, I wouldn't. Like, if I won the lottery and it was big, I wouldn't. Yeah, I like to explore the world and travel. But, you know, I understand if people say they would want to carry on working, all credit to them, but I personally wouldn't want to do that if I just won the lottery. Don't get me wrong, if it was like £10,000, then obviously I have to keep working, but I'm talking like big money, then yeah. You know, personal preference, isn't it, I suppose, and depends on your situation. Just a thought process, really. Alright, we'll carry on taxiing through here. I don't actually know where we're gonna stop. We'll find somewhere. Let's turn over here, shall we? We taxi up to one of these stands and gates up here. I'll just go over here. It's fine. But hopefully this has made a bit of your Friday night a little bit more enjoyable, so thank you for watching. Very appreciative. You'd work, but you'd do something you guys would probably buy yourself a nice truck. Oh yeah, nice. After getting your Arctic license, since you're currently a really truck driver. Ah, cool. I was going to say which was it. And then do jobs on this self-employed basis. Yeah, that's totally understandable, and I don't blame you. Yeah, all the best with that though, mate. Absolutely. That's awesome. Take the map off the screen now. Taxi up the stand here. Yeah, exactly. Still got to keep yourself busy. Create my own business I'd like to in the future. That would be something I'd probably work on. These are all, of course, long-term prospects, but still a plan. You still got to have like plans in life, and you know, some ideas of what you want to do. You know, I think. Power down the engine now, and toggle the jetway. Deboard. Is the jetway going to work? Of course it isn't. Why would it not? Start the APU. Turn off the lights. beacon, strobe, wing, nav and logo. Seatbelt signs. No smoking. Don't get why that jetway isn't working. Should we just use GSX? EasyJet. Yeah, isn't working. Oh well, we'll have to ignore that, I guess. Great. Chocks and cones, yeah, we're pretty much there. Well, that was fun. Let's change it to daytime just so we can see what we're doing here. There we go. That was our recovery for today. EasyJet holidays. Long term plans is good, especially if you're young enough. Indeed. You know, 49 is still not too old to have a new career since you got your sincere accounts, something you've always wanted. Yeah, absolutely, mate. No, totally agree with you there. Totally agree. Well, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. And again, Kent, thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Thank you for tuning in. That's alright, thank you, Kent. Thank you, mate. Good to chat with you all. For whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great rest of your night and weekend. And yeah, thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next one.